What's up, guys, and welcome to Fazi Fitness. Speaking about the Arnold Classic 2022, specifically its schedule and how no top guys have committed to it yet because they can't start their prep already and the show is wide open. We know it's Arnold and people will jump in at some point, but we already know Hunter Labrada isn't doing it. Nick Walker is heading straight to the Olympia. Ian will be doing Texas as his first show of 2022 season. If William Bonac decides to skip it, then we really have a few guys left who can grab this huge win. Now, Steve Kuclo can be considered a serious contender to win that title. I hope you guys remember how he was straight second after prejudging at this year's Arnold. They even had a two-man call-out where Nick Walker was a clear first place and Steve was behind him. But somehow, judges changed their mind at finals and they put Ian in second place. Steve, in that sense, really had a bad year, losing to Ian at hometown Texas and then not grabbing the victory at the Arnold and thus missing out on the Olympia qualification. And it's not like he is beyond that point where he can't make necessary improvements. The guy is only 36 and I do believe that he has the physique to be at the top level at the Olympia. Justin is another guy who can do some serious damage at the Arnold Classic, weighing just under 300 pounds right now after first week of prep. Justin is massive. He might be one of the biggest guys on stage and he brings great conditioning as well. 4th at this year's Arnold, 8th at the Olympia. 2021 has been the best year of Justin's career so far, and him and his coach are shooting straight for the first place at the Arnold 2022. 3 weeks post-Romania Pro, Samson is keeping it tight, hoping to get an invite for the next year's Arnold Classic. Samson can definitely be considered one of the most improved athletes of 2021, and he is definitely a big contender at the second biggest show of the year. But he does need some time to grow in order to improve, especially his back. I believe he competed in 5 shows in the last couple of months, and he did amazingly well. But if he gets the green light for Arnold Classic, don't know how much time will he have for a short off season to make the necessary improvements in his back to be considered a title contender at the Arnold Classic. Terrance Ruffin didn't get the respect he deserves after placing second to Chris in 2020. People didn't thought of him as a threat to the title. In fact, people talked about Brian Jones as more of a threat to CBum than Terrance. But in 2021, he solidified himself as a strong second-place finisher at the Olympia. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Chris Bumstead fan, but Terrance did outcondition CBum in a few shots. Well, here he is today, almost 7 weeks post-Olympia, guest posing in phenomenal condition. Currently in 190's, so that's more than 10 pounds of what he's allowed to weigh on stage. Lower back is still in, glutes still striated. It's just a matter of Chris coming in a little bit off and Terrance will grab that title. So go time for 7 times 212 Mr. Olympia Flex Lewis, who is taking every day as an opportunity to get better. In his latest workout, Flex looks to be at his peak strength-wise. Whenever Flex announces to do an Olympia qualifier, fans will be hyped up so much for his return. 2018 was the best physique of his entire career. Condition, balance, everything was there. One can only imagine what another 10 pounds can look on his frame with the same conditioning that he brought in 2018. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thank you.